Hey there, handsome. Come closer because today I'm going to reveal something that will completely change your game with women. You know that moment when you're wondering if she's really interested in you, or if she's just being polite? That torturous moment when you don't know if you should make the next move, or if you're going to get brutally rejected? Well, that ends now. I'm a woman, honey, and I'm going to tell you exactly the 10 most powerful and foolproof signs that show when a woman is secretly crazy attracted to you, even if she's trying to hide it or play hard to get. And look, these signs I'm about to reveal aren't that nonsense you read all over the internet. These are real signs based on true female psychology, things that we women do completely unconsciously when we're attracted to a man. So subscribe to the channel right now, hit that like button to show support, turn on notifications because what's coming next will transform you into a female mind reader. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to reveal what the number one sign is, the one that's practically a silent confession of, I want you right now. Ready, babe? Let's go, because I'm dying to tell you all of this. 10th sign, she plays with her hair around you. Look, honey, let's start with one of the most classic signs that most men simply don't notice. When a woman keeps playing with her hair around you. I'm not talking about just any hair touch. I'm talking about that specific gesture where she runs her hand through her hair, flips it back, tucks it behind her ear, or plays with the ends while talking to you. You know why this is such a powerful sign? Because it's completely automatic and unconscious. When we women are around a man who attracts us, our primitive brain fires off an automatic message like, need to look pretty, need to get his attention, need to fix myself for him. It's instinctive. We don't even realize we're doing it most of the time. But pay attention to something important. She only does this when she's looking at you or talking to you. If she's playing with her hair while looking at her phone or talking to someone else, that doesn't count. The real sign is when she does it while maintaining eye contact with you or right after you said something she liked. It's like her body saying, look how beautiful I am, notice me. Another interesting detail, the more she plays with her hair, the more nervous and interested she is. If she does this multiple times during the same conversation, honey, you can be sure you're affecting her in a way she can't control. So next time you see a woman fixing her hair while talking to you, understand that's pure body language saying, I'm attracted to you and I want you to notice me. Now answer me here in the comments. Have you ever noticed this before, or did it always go over your head? Comment, I've noticed, or never paid attention. 9. Sinal. Ela encontra desculpas para tocar em você. Ai meu Deus, esse aqui é um dos meus favoritos absolutos porque é super óbvio. Mas a maioria dos homens não entende o que está acontecendo. Quando uma mulher está interessada em você, ela vai encontrar qualquer desculpinha esfarrapada para poder tocar em você. Pode ser um tapinha no braço quando você fala algo engraçado. Pode ser ela ajeitando sua gola ou tirando um cisco imaginário da sua roupa. Pode ser ela encostando a perna na sua quando vocês sentam lado a lado. Pode ser ela pegando sua mão para comparar o tamanho. Pode ser literalmente qualquer coisa. A verdade é que nós mulheres precisamos testar a química física antes de nos entregarmos completamente. A gente precisa sentir aquela eletricidade quando encosta em você, aquele friozinho na barriga, aquela sensação gostosa de proximidade. E a melhor forma de fazer isso é criando esses pequenos momentos de contato que parecem casuais, mas que na verdade são completamente intencionais. Então, se uma mulher está constantemente encontrando formas de tocar em você, mesmo que sejam toques rápidos e aparentemente inocentes, isso é um sinal gigante que ela quer mais intimidade física com você. O toque é a ponte entre a atração emocional e a atração física, e quando ela cruza essa ponte primeiro, ela está basicamente te dando permissão para você fazer o mesmo. Presta atenção também na frequência desses toques. Uma vez pode ser acidente, 2 vezes pode ser coincidência, mas 3 vezes ou mais na mesma conversa. Meu querido, isso é desejo puro. Ela está testando sua reação, está vendo se você corresponde, está criando oportunidades para vocês se aproximarem cada vez mais. E olha uma coisa interessante. Depois que ela toca em você, ela sempre observa a sua reação. Se você sorri, se você retribui o toque, se você se aproxima mais dela, isso funciona como luz verde para ela continuar avançando. Então nunca ignore esses toques, sempre reconheça e retribua de alguma forma. 8th sign. She laughs too much at your jokes. Babe, let me tell you a little secret that will change your life. When a woman laughs at absolutely everything you say, even at your lamest jokes, she's completely interested in you. It has nothing to do with you being the next Kevin Hart, honey. It has to do with her being so attracted that anything coming out of your mouth seems hilarious to her. You know why this happens? Because when we women like a man, our brain releases dopamine, that happiness and pleasure hormone. This makes us naturally more cheerful, more receptive, more prone to laugh and have fun. It's like everything becomes lighter and nicer when we're around someone who attracts us. But look, it's not just any laugh. The genuine laugh of interest comes accompanied by prolonged eye contact, leaning her body in your direction, sometimes touching you while laughing, and a smile that remains on her face even after the joke is over. It's different from that polite and forced laugh we give when someone tells something unfunny, but we want to be nice. Another thing, she doesn't just laugh at your jokes, but also comments on them afterward, like, "Wow, you're so funny," or "I love your sense of humor." That's her verbalizing the attraction she's feeling. It's her giving you positive feedback to keep being yourself because she's loving it. And there's more. When a woman is interested, she also tries to make you laugh because she wants to see you happy and relaxed around her. So if you two are in that vibe of laughing a lot together, sharing inside jokes, genuinely having fun, that's pure chemistry happening right in front of you. 7th sign. She asks many questions about your life. Honey, this one is like a foolproof interest detector. When a woman bombards you with questions about your life, your dreams, your past, your work, your hobbies, your family, literally everything about you, she's completely interested in knowing who you really are. A woman who's not interested just maintains superficial and polite conversation, but an interested woman wants to know everything. The difference is that these questions aren't like a job interview, you know? They're genuine, curious questions that show she's really paying attention to what you say and wants to dive deeper into your world. And look at this interesting thing. She remembers the details you told her. If you mentioned you have a dog named Thor in one conversation, and days later she asks, "And Thor, how's he doing?" That shows she's emotionally investing in you. We women only do this kind of deep investigation when we're evaluating someone as a potential romantic partner. It's our way of discovering if you're compatible with us, if you share similar values, if you have ambitions that align with ours, if you're someone we can imagine ourselves having something more serious with. And there's another important detail. She doesn't just ask, but also shares information about her life in return. It's like an intimacy dance where both are gradually opening up, creating that deep emotional connection that's the foundation of any strong relationship. So if a woman is asking this kind of deep question and showing genuine interest in your story, you can be absolutely sure you're not just any random guy to her. You're occupying a special space in her mind. 6th sign. She mirrors your body language. Oh, babe, now we're entering fascinating psychology territory. Mirroring. When a woman is attracted to you, she unconsciously starts imitating your body language, your gestures, even your way of speaking. This is pure science. It's proven by neuropsychology studies that when we feel connected to someone, our mirror neurons make us automatically copy the other person's behavior. So notice this. If you cross your arms, and seconds later she crosses her arms. If you lean your body forward, and she does the same. If you pick up your glass to drink, and she immediately picks up hers too. If you speak at a specific rhythm, and she starts speaking at the same rhythm. All of this are crystal clear signs of attraction and connection. Mirroring creates a subconscious feeling of, we're alike, we understand each other, we're on the same wavelength. It's like a synchronized dance where both bodies are having a silent conversation of attraction and interest. And the best part? She does this without even realizing it. It's completely automatic and instinctive. You can even test this on purpose. Change your position and see if she changes too within a few seconds. If this happens multiple times, honey, you have a woman completely tuned into you, paying attention to your every move, unconsciously trying to create harmony and connection. Another thing, she'll also mirror your emotional tone. If you're excited, she gets excited. If you're more serious and deep, she enters that energy too. It's like you two are musical instruments playing the same melody, and that's beautiful. 5th sign, she's always casually where you are. Oh honey, this is that sign that when you notice there's no turning back. When a woman starts showing up coincidentally in the same places as you, sweetheart, that's not chance. That's pure strategy. She's figured out your routine, your favorite places, your schedule, and she's making herself present in a way that seems natural and casual. Think about it. She shows up at the same gym as you, at the same coffee shop you frequent, at the same events you go to, always with that face like, wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Coincidence once. Okay. Twice? Could be. But 3, 4, 5 times? Babe, she's putting herself in your path on purpose because she wants to increase the chances of you two interacting. We women do this because we don't want to seem desperate or too direct, so we create these coincidences that give us the perfect excuse to start a conversation with you naturally. It's like us increasing contact opportunities without looking like we're chasing. And look at this interesting thing. When she sees you in these places, her face lights up instantly. You notice that genuine and surprised smile, even though it's no surprise at all. That sparkle in her eyes, that energy of, how cool to see you here. That's because she's really happy that her strategy worked, and now you two can spend more time together. So if you're noticing that a specific woman is always where you are, especially in places that aren't so obvious or common, understand that she's making a conscious effort to be near you. And that, honey, is a gigantic sign of interest. 4th sign, she gets nervous and clumsy around you. Oh my God, this is one many men misinterpret and think the woman isn't interested, but it's exactly the opposite. When a woman gets nervous around you, stumbles over words, drops things, gets a bit clumsy or stutters, it's because she's so attracted that her nervous system short-circuits. You know that feeling of butterflies in your stomach, racing heart, sweaty palms, mind going blank? That's exactly what happens to us when we're around someone who leaves us completely destabilized by attraction. It's like the body reacting to the positive stress of being near someone who affects us deeply. So if you notice she's fidgeting with objects around her for no reason, that she quickly looks away when you make very intense eye contact, that she has that nervous little laugh, that she talks too fast, or loses her train of thought mid-sentence, all of this are signs that you affect her a lot. Nervousness also manifests in small gestures like biting her lip, playing with her necklace or earring, bouncing her leg, adjusting her clothes multiple times. These are all ways for her body to try to dissipate the nervous energy you provoke in her just by being present. And look at this beautiful thing. The more she likes you, the more nervous she gets at first. But as you keep talking, and she starts feeling more comfortable, you'll notice her gradually relaxing, laughing more naturally, opening up more. This shows that your presence causes a strong emotional impact on her. So never confuse nervousness with disinterest. Many times it's exactly the opposite. She's so interested that she can't even function properly around you. 3rd sign. She always responds quickly to your messages. Ooh, babe. Now let's talk about the digital world. In the modern world of messaging, response speed says a lot about a woman's level of interest. If she responds to your messages really quickly, sometimes in seconds or minutes, even knowing she should play hard to get, it's because she simply can't wait to talk to you. The naked truth is, when a woman is really interested, she lives with her phone in hand waiting for your message to appear. That notification with your name makes her heart race, makes her smile instantly, makes her drop what she's doing to respond to you immediately. And it's not just the speed, it's the quality of responses too. She doesn't send those bland LOL or yeah. She writes complete texts, asks questions to continue the conversation, sends long voice messages, uses emojis, GIFs, stickers, everything to keep the chat flowing nicely. She invests time and energy in conversations because she wants to create a connection with you. Another thing, she initiates conversations too. She doesn't just wait for you to message. She sends that good morning out of nowhere, shares funny things she saw and thought of you, asks how your day was, makes up topics just to have an excuse to talk to you. That's pure and crystal clear interest. And look at this interesting fact. If she responds to your messages late at night or early in the morning, that shows you're on her mind during these intimate moments of the day. You're the first person she wants to talk to when she wakes up, and the last one before sleeping. That, honey, is you occupying a very special place. So if a woman maintains long and engaged conversations with you by message, responds quickly, and shows genuine excitement in responses, you can be sure she's very, very interested in you. 2nd sign. She gets jealous when you mention other women. Oh, how delicious. This is that sign that can't be hidden even when trying. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, and you mention another woman in the conversation, even if it's your cousin or your sister, you'll notice an instant change in her energy. It could be a sudden silence. It could be her quickly changing the subject. It could be that slightly sarcastic comment like, "Oh, she must be really nice." It could be her asking a million questions about who this person is and what your relationship is. Female jealousy is like a foolproof interest detector because we only feel jealous of someone we want for ourselves. And look at this interesting thing. She might even try to disguise it by acting like she doesn't care, but her body language completely gives her away. The smile becomes forced, arms cross, tone of voice changes. She suddenly becomes more distant. It's like her body automatically reacting to the threat of losing your attention to another woman. Sometimes jealousy also manifests in more subtle ways. She might start dressing up more when she's around you, might post more beautiful photos on social media, might make a point of mentioning other guys who show interest in her, trying to make you jealous too. All of this to spark your interest and ensure you're not looking at others. Jealousy is basically the primitive fear of losing something she considers precious, and if she feels this in relation to you, it means you've already conquered a valuable space in her heart. She wants you exclusively, even though she doesn't have the courage to admit it openly yet. So if you notice any signs of jealousy, even if disguised, understand that there's strong romantic interest happening there. Bernstein's sign. She looks at your lips while you're talking. And finally, my handsome babe, we arrive at the absolute number one sign, the one that's practically a silent confession of, "I want to kiss you right now," when she looks at your mouth while you're talking. This is the most powerful, most obvious, most sexually charged sign of absolutely all of them. Let me explain exactly why this happens. When a woman is imagining what it would be like to kiss you, when she's desiring to feel your lips on her lips, when the sexual tension is at its peak, her eyes automatically drift to your lips. It's completely involuntary. It's physical desire manifesting through the gaze. You'll notice this clearly. You're talking, you're saying something, and suddenly you notice her gaze quickly dropping from your eye line directly to your mouth and staying there for a second or two before returning to your eyes. Sometimes she does this multiple times in the same conversation, like in a dance of eyes to eyes to mouth, eyes to eyes, that creates an absurd sexual tension. This look at the lips usually comes accompanied by other signs too. She might run her tongue over her own lips, preparing for a kiss, might lean her body even closer to yours, might suddenly go silent even though you asked a question, because she's so focused on your lips that she didn't even process what you said. And you know what's most incredible? This sign usually happens when you're physically close, in an intimate and intense conversation, when the connection between you is at maximum. It's like her body screaming, "Kiss her already" to you. It's a crystal clear invitation that she's ready and waiting for you to take the initiative. So honey, if you notice a woman looking at your lips like this, especially if she does it multiple times, you can be absolutely sure she's crazy wanting to kiss you. This is the perfect moment for you to move even closer, touch her face delicately, and seal that kiss you're both desperately desiring. Don't let this opportunity pass. So handsome. Did you like all the powerful signs I revealed to you today? Let me recap quickly to fix it in your head. In 10th place, she plays with her hair around you. In 9th place, she finds excuses to touch you. In 8th place, she laughs too much at your jokes. In 7th place, she asks many questions about your life. In 6th place, she mirrors your body language. In 5th place, she's always casually where you are. In 4th place, she gets nervous and clumsy around you. In 3rd place, she always responds quickly to your messages. In 2nd place, she gets jealous when you mention other women. And in absolute 1st place, she looks at your lips while you're talking. But now come here because I need to tell you something very important. These signs work best when you observe several of them happening at the same time. One isolated sign could be coincidence, but when you notice 3, 4, 5 or more of these signs happening together, then yes, you can be absolutely sure she's secretly attracted to you. And look, female attraction is a beautiful and complex thing at the same time. We don't always show interest in a direct and obvious way, because we've been conditioned by society not to seem easy or desperate. So we develop these subtle and indirect ways of communicating our interest, hoping that the man is smart enough to read the signs and take the initiative. Now you're armed with this powerful knowledge about female psychology. Use it with wisdom, with respect, with ethics. When you notice these signs, have the courage to move forward, to create opportunities for intimacy, to show your interest too. Because nothing is more frustrating for a woman than sending all these signs and the guy doing absolutely nothing. But always remember, Consent and respect are fundamental. Even with all these signs, always advance gradually. Always pay attention if she's comfortable. Always respect her boundaries. True seduction is about creating magical moments of genuine connection where both feel safe, desired, and special. Now tell me here in the comments, which of these signs have you already noticed in some woman? Which one surprised you the most? Have you already lost opportunities by not knowing how to read these signs before? Tell me everything down here because I really want to know your story. And if you want much more content like this about female psychology, seduction, how to truly conquer women without games or manipulation, subscribe to the channel now, hit that like button to show support, and turn on notifications because much more revealing content is coming. A very nice and desire-filled kiss for you, and see you in the next video, my handsome babe. Now go out there and use this knowledge to conquer the woman of your dreams.